So in Brooklyn, I think the thing that actually helps in operating in art is that you have a culture where people want to see art. The basic setup is that people come to me and they pick their subject and they name their own prize for a poem. I try and get the most information that I can out of a subject. Sometimes I even like just going into the subject blind, because I think that kind of really interesting things can happen in that way. You have an access to people which the majority of people don't have. You're able to kind of get people to open up in a way that people just are kind of protecting themselves from that side. In operating on a typewriter, what I ended up finding is that it has to be improvised. You don't know what the location's going to be. You don't know if you're going to have power sources. You don't know any of these different things. But on top of that, the words exist with you. Whereas on a computer, it makes you question what you're doing. And it makes you kind of exist outside of the moment, which you should be really kind of confronting. Doing art in every other place, you're always aware of New York. People are much more receptive to a lot of things. They're much more open to a lot of things. It wasn't just the idea of coming to New York. It was really coming to see Brooklyn scene and be a part of that. As an artist, it really comes down to it's always at the skin of your teeth is kind of how you're operating for the most part. Brooklyn, I think, feeds into that in the sense of if you got 24 hours to do it, take that 24 hours and do it. But if that's what it takes to make it, just keep going until you do it.